Good evening to everybody. Andhra Pradesh and Telangana both are the three language formal states. I wish every loyal citizen of the country must learn, give preference to mother tongue and learn the regional languages. I will be very brief to you. In Telugu కొంచెం వస్తుంది. అది తెలుగు తెలంగాణ తెలుగు. తర్వాత పలుకడం ఉంటుందా తర్వాత తలుపు పట్టుకునేది. That's why I wish everybody knows very well about Urdu. And I will speak also English and Urdu briefly. Coming to the Kurship Foundation and Sahaba's son, soon to help the Sport Coaching Foundation and the Olympic movement around the world. I remember how this desert has taken Shahbaba, the shape of this spot. I wish everybody should be Taj Mahal of Sai Baba. Ghaus Mohammad, Gava was the first city. Unwritten life champion for Indian wrestling. He was father of wrestling, and next to Gava Ghaus Mohammad, the father of modern tennis. Ghaus Mohammad was unmentioned. First Indian who reached to the quarter-final of the Wimbledon. No, never before or after him, nobody else. He was from Aligarh University. Then he joined the Lucknow University and he served your Hyderabad state and Andhra Pradesh at Osmania University as the chief of sports. Sahaba know him very well. This choice has taken leading, but he started the Ghaus Mohammad Memorial. Nobody else. You must remember the time has come. The younger generation and all historic details should come for the attention of the younger generation, especially for the physical excellence. Ghaus Mohammad achievement should be attached to you. And this tournament should go in a bigger way. Today I am asking Sahaba, this coaching foundation and the World Sport Research Center, both jointly must declare the Telangana Foundation Day, Ghaus Mohammad Academy, Tennis Academy International, and the government of Telangana should allot the land for that, and even after that, because Hyderabad state during the Nizam fair and afterward produce the unparalleled coherence in the sports. Even in the football, I am asking Sahaba to take lead. We will declare very soon Sayyid Abdul Rahim, Shahid Hakim, father of Indian football, Academy International Indian School in Hyderabad. I am sure due to the devoted and fully energy of Sahaba will take lead. I am for him in my state of life. With this brief thing, I don't want to take much of your time. Go ahead with the true spirit of the Olympic movement. Now everything is degenerated. Sport become on the mercy of sport, the political, the religious degeneration. I wish the generation will be the Taj Mahal for like Gava, Ghaus Mohammad, Rahim and Shahid Hakim. Rahim and Shahid Hakim, the first father of football, they produced in Olympic first team. 9 players from Hyderabad joined to the Olympic. And that was 8 from Hyderabad, from Andhra Pradesh. This is the great history. I hope Sai Baba every month, this is not the lecture, extension lecture, the architects of the Indian sport. That lecture should be every school and college must have, and the physical excellence, the preference should be given to the students, not just passing the university examination. I don't feel it is a true education unless our boys and girls are going to build equally their mind and the physical standard. All the best to you. Many happy splashes and rallies after this of Ghaus Mohammad. Today like Ghaus, today like Samia, today for other like places also. Both are top winners of the Christian tradition. All the best to you, especially I pray out this time of auspicious of Ramadan. Make it more strength to the Sahaba's shoulders to serve you in hundreds of manner with all corners of the world. All the best to you.
Thank you very much, sir. Announcement produced by Hyderabad State, and thank you very much. So many parents are waiting here, and staff in Sri Lanka. Our Ramesh is putting the draws. Within 5 minutes, we are going to announce the draws for under 10, under 12, and under 8 years. And 3 days this tournament is going to happen tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Timings also we are going to announce. There is a fair chance for everybody here. Last 12 years I conducted this tournament of a great legend's name. And every year it is a success. This year also I hope all the parents will cooperate, children will play well, and best of luck to you. All the losers, even losers, first round losers also, they will get a certificate. And sorry, I'm a cricketer, that's why cricket is coming. Tennis coaching booklet and one pen will be presented to all the children who lost us. And best of luck to all the children. That we are going to announce the draws within a few minutes. Meanwhile, we'll see the best #1 best player, woman player, Serena Williams, a 5 minutes video on how the top players work out for their success. Say all the extras will work, seeing all of you come inside within 2-3 minutes ka video hai. After that we start our session. Working from last 27 years here, and thanks to government and municipal corporation, they have helped us, and also bureaucrats like FJ Dorgaru, where they have promoted us. It's actually most sensitive place in a police fight, but with the support of the bureaucrats, we are able to. It's a story now. After 25 years of this one, we got a lot of many awards, President of India, UN awards, and etc. And more than that, many children surrounding slum area children are playing here. 3 of our boys and 1 girl played for the country. In cricket, 1 girl played for the country. 2 boys played in a football for the country. They played at Chile, and FIFA sponsored them. Like the underprivileged children are doing well. And I request all the girls who are playing basketball, please come on, take some prize from sir. Less privileged girls studying in a government schools nearby, very much interested to play basketball. They are coming regularly and improving their level. नाम क्या है? C2. Which class? That class. She plays basketball. So 9th class.
parents and dear children. I am very happy to be here after a very long time. Earlier I came 2-3 times when I was in service, but I left this place and then I became very busy. But Sai Baba is in touch with me and I am in touch with him, and I always admire the great work he is doing to promote sport in spite of having very meager resources. Some corporates are helping him now and then. He doesn't have a steady flow of money, and sports today is a very expensive avocation because the equipment and the sports kit, everything is very expensive today, the shoes, everything. So in spite of that, in spite of all these problems, because he is a great enthusiast, he is himself a Ranji Trophy player in cricket, and because of that enthusiasm, somehow he has been holding on to this line. He was working in a bank actually. He could have been very comfortable living in that bank, working in that bank. But he left all that, and with a small piece of land that government has given him and the facilities that are available here, he is promoting sports not only here, but there are so many other government officers and all who are impressed with his work. So they call him. Recently he was telling me he has gone to the coastal Andhra area where all the police colleges, police training institutions, he has given them training for a certain period of time. Then many high schools are taking his help. Telangana government also has taken a lot of help in some high schools and all, where with the available infrastructure that they have, the grounds and all, he is trying to promote the sports. This is a very good sort of service he is doing to the society, Sai Baba, without any much of expectation. That's the reason why he got very good awards, international awards also, from very good organizations. Though we don't recognize him, those institutions, international institutions, have recognized the work of Sai Baba and called him and gave them all those awards. So I congratulate Sai Baba and I pray God to give him all the strength to continue this good work, so that more children like you, more children who don't have the resources, children who are not exposed to the school ground, he is creating a great opportunity for all of you with the coaches and all, and giving you the training. So this is not a small event, and I am aware of his work all the while. So when he asked me to come, that he has conducted a tournament, I was very surprised how this man is doing every year, he said. Because Ghaus Mohammad, for our generation, is a legend. He is a legend. Those days, in the 30s, he went to London, England and all, and played in Wimbledon. Later on, of course, Krishnan and all went. They are all extremely talented people, because they don't have the resources at that time. They couldn't go even higher. But what great talent. Then he was here, he settled down here and in Osman University, and then helped a lot of people to promote tennis, as Mr. Sai Baba was telling him. So honoring him, remembering a legend is also a good way of, it should inspire people like you, that in those days when there are very few resources, when there are hardly a good tennis court, Ghaus Mohammad went up to that level with facilities. What all you could have achieved in those days. So these are all examples that, when you work hard, that is fundamental. You must work hard. They can only tell you, teach you, but you must work hard. And if you work hard, today there are so many opportunities in government and also in private sector, public sector, so many opportunities. If you are good in sports, you land up somewhere and you can have a good career. So sports, particularly for girls and boys, is a good opportunity to get into a good line and settle down well. It gives you a lot of opportunities also. So please work hard. Try to understand what the coaches are telling you and keep practicing. and hard work can bring you to great heights, and you must all make Sai Baba very happy ultimately, because he is trying to do something for you. You must return that, so that he will be happy if you come up. So God bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sai Baba.
In 27 years, all the children tournaments, including tennis, people are surprised to see that tennis tournament generally they don't keep like that. Any tournament, children, to give the platform to less privileged to participate, not in tennis, other plays, other games like cricket and all. We are conducting like that. Thanks, sir, for your kind blessings and all. Now we are going for the prize distribution. All the runners up, under 8 years runner-up.
I was like 8 years when I came to this foundation. This foundation has provided a lot of things, not only opportunities to prove ourselves in sports, but to be a good human, to be a good person in our life. It shows us how to be, disciplined in front of others, how to be a person who is liked by everyone. Don't be an arrogant person or a person who is not liked by anyone. I would like to thank sir for providing such a good opportunity, such a good atmosphere here for all of us. Thank you.
I just want to say a few words to all the mothers who have come here and who got prizes. You have to work very hard for the sake of children. Yes, sportsman in any country, if he has come up in life, it is because of the mothers. Because mothers have to take them to different sports arenas where they have to practice and come up. So not only you have to take them to school and look after him in the house. If he is good in sports, fathers generally they will be busy in some work. Mothers also may be working, many of them. But still, you have to take them to the various schools, various sports arenas, and it is a lot of work for you. I know that, because my daughter is in Scotland. She is a doctor. Husband also is a doctor. As it is, they have a very tight schedule, because in that country, at least 2-3 sports they learn: swimming, then some piano, like that. Playing under 10, south of Scotland, team lo unnadu. So every week, every 10 days they have a tournament, and you have to drive 1 hour, 1.5 hours, 2 hours to that place. After the tournament, whole day you have to be there, come back. then attend to household chores, attend to the hospital also. So, what I'm trying to say is, McElroy and a manchi golfer on young fellow, one American golf tournament on McElroy. వాళ్ళ తల్లి చాలా ఎక్స్ట్రా హౌసెస్లో వర్క్ చేసింది వీటికి గోల్ఫ్ పంపించడానికి. ఫెసిలిటీస్ ఉంటాయి కానీ ఇట్స్ వెరీ ఎక్స్పెన్సివ్. మన సాయిబాబా లాగా ఫ్రీగా ఎవరు చెప్పరు అక్కడ, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు పే. సో హిస్ మదర్ వాజ్ వర్కింగ్ ఇన్ ఎక్స్ట్రా హౌసెస్ టు మేక్ మనీ ఫర్ దట్ బాయ్ and he became a world champion and he is now playing. Even now he plays good tennis and good golf and makes a lot of money. So when I saw the mothers, I was thinking it's an extremely difficult job you are doing, but you have to do for the sake of children to come up, because if they are good in sports, it's good. And many children, many mothers, parents today want their children constantly to study, to get some grades and all that. But sports also are very important, and those children who come up well in sport, they have done extremely well in education and also later life. So I wish all the mothers, all the other parents, all the best of luck and help and continue this encouragement to your young children and help our Sai Baba this organization to do better and better in the coming years. Thank you once again.